Mukayama, morning! I heard you started playing golf recently.
Hey, morning. Yeah, but I'm not getting any better. Maybe I need a coach or something. I'm Ryo Mukayama. I'm 29. I moved to the city a year ago and started working at this rental equipment company. This is Takashita-san, my colleague. He was the same age as me. He was a really nice guy. Alright, that takes care of that. I better call it a day. One day as I was getting ready to go home, Takashita-san came to my desk.
Hey, Mukayama, it's Friday. You want to grab something to eat?
Sure, what did you have in mind?
How about yakitori? So, Mukayama, you're the same age as me, right?
Yeah, I'm 29.
You ever think about getting married? I'm an only child, so my parents are constantly telling me to get married. It's so annoying.
Oh, I see. I don't know if I'll ever get married, to be honest. My parents have passed away, so they don't bother me about that, but my grandparents back home, they're always telling me to find a wife, too.
I've been single for 3 years now. How am I supposed to get married, you know?
I know what you mean. Next Monday, I came into work a bit early. I usually ate breakfast at my desk.
Hey, did you see the new receptionist? She was super hot.
No, I haven't.
She looks like an actress.
Oh.
You don't sound that interested. Can you blame him? He's terrible with girls. He doesn't stand a chance.
That's Yokogara-san. He started working here a few months ago, and for some reason, he always had it out for me. You're probably right. Well, I better get ready for work.
You always get like this when we talk about girls.
I got my reasons. About a year ago, I had a girlfriend. We dated for 3 years, and I was pretty sure she was the one for me. I was thinking about marrying her, and I always thought the feeling was mutual. But so we've been dating for 3 years now, and I'm 27 now, so I was thinking maybe we should get married soon. What do you think, Nana?
Marriage? I don't know if I'm ready for that. Sorry.
I told her I wanted to marry her many times, but she always said she wasn't ready. But looking back at it, she just didn't want to marry me. We've been dating for a while now, though. Maybe I could say hi to your parents.
I don't know. Maybe at some point?
Oh.
And we don't have to rush these things, you know?
You don't want to marry me. Is that it? If that's the case, maybe we should break up. We spent hours talking about this, but after a while, I finally realized she wasn't interested in marrying me. Alright, Nana, I think we're done here. I thought you wanted to get married too, but I guess I was wrong. I wish you would have told me sooner.
It's not that.
Goodbye, thanks for everything. After that, I kinda took a break from dating. I've been single ever since. After the breakup, I moved out of town and started working at my current company. I was pretty upset at the time, though. It took me a while to get over her. I want to forget about everything and start fresh. My grandparents knew about her too, and they thought we were going to get married too, so when I told them about the breakup, they were very upset too. Then, about a year later, I was finally starting to forget about her. Moving to a new city really helped. It's been long enough. It's time for me to move on.
See? Look, that's the new girl, Kano-san. The guys are all over her.
I should probably start dating other girls, but I don't know. I don't feel like doing that just yet. Anyways, everyone was talking about the new girl, and one day on my way to lunch, I saw her at the reception desk. But then...
That's the new girl over there, look! What?
I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Rio? I mean, Mukayama-san.
No way. It was my ex. She had a different last name now, but it was her. That's Nana, there's no doubt about it. Come on.
Mukayama-san.
Don't talk to me.
Wait, do you know her or something?
Forget it. Let's just go.
But...
I walked out of there as fast as I could. I didn't know what else to do.
So, you know her?
Yeah, she's my ex. She had a different last name, so she probably got married.
But wait, you moved here a year ago, right?
Yeah, I know. It's only been a year, so I don't know what the hell is going on.
You feel better?
A little bit.
Maybe she moved here for you.
No way. She dumped me, remember? We dated for 3 years, but she said she didn't want to marry me. And her last name is different now, so... my guess is, she got married and moved to the city with her husband or something.
Oh, I see.
But maybe this is a good thing. Now that I know she's married, I'll be able to forget about her completely.
But if she's married, why did she say so? The guys at work? They're all hitting on her.
I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm just gonna stay away from her. After that, every time I passed by, she tried to say something to me, but I just ignored her.
Hey, Mukayama, you know the receptionist, right?
Why do you ask?
'Cause she keeps asking me about you!
Why was she asking about me? It was kind of annoying. Why can't she just leave me alone?
She says she likes nice guys, so you probably don't stand a chance.
Look who's talking. I was really stressed out. I really didn't need this right now.
What did you do to her, man? She keeps asking me about you.
Nothing. Stop talking about her already. Then one day, Yokogara and I had to work OT to meet a deadline. But then on our way out...
Mukayama-san!
Nana. She came out of nowhere. She was waiting for me. What the... Why is she still here?
Can I talk to you?
About what? I got nothing to say to you.
Hey, screw this guy! He's a jerk! If you want some company, I'm free! Let me take you out to dinner.
You guys have fun. Bye.
Rio, please, just give me 5 minutes. If you don't want to see me again, I'll leave, so please.
How do you know him again?
Ugh, could you be quiet for a minute? I want to talk to him.
I was starting to remember all the good times I had with her. She hasn't changed one bit. Fine.
I I moved to the city looking for you.
Why? You didn't want to marry me.
No, it's not like that.
Then she started explaining to me what happened.
About 2 years into our relationship, my dad, he introduced me to this guy, and long story short, he wanted me to marry him.
Oh.
You can only marry someone I approve of!
No way, Dad! I already have a boyfriend and I love him, okay? And I'm thinking about marrying him someday.
Nana's mother's father, he owned a big company and her dad was an employee there. Then he met Nana's mother and got married.
I looked into your boyfriend. He's got no parents. And he had to take out a student loan to go to college. He lived with his grandparents for years.
So what? He's been through a lot, okay? And he's a very hard-working person, and his grandparents are really nice.
I don't care. Just break up with him.
Hey, now, you can't just do this to her. This is her life.
Nana's father didn't want her marrying me, and that's why she couldn't introduce me to her parents. Luckily, her mother was on her side, so we were able to keep dating for another year, but...
Stop this already. This isn't your call.
Then about a year later, I proposed to her, but things were still really awkward for her at home. Then Nana started crying. I was shocked. I didn't even know what to say. I had no idea about any of this.
I wanted to tell you, but I didn't know how. I knew I'd just end up hurting you, so...
But then, why now? What changed?
My parents split up. My mom, she always stood up for me, and she said she was done with him.
Oh no. This is my fault, isn't it?
No, not at all. And the thing is, Dad, he was having an affair too, so it wasn't just about this. It's not your fault, okay?
I thought you didn't want to marry me.
That's not it at all. I was just too weak. This is my fault. I'm so sorry. And there's something else I need to apologize about.
What?
I went to see your grandmother and...
She didn't know where I lived, so she went to my grandma. That's how she found me.
I'm ready to marry him, but I don't know. Maybe he forgot all about me. I don't think so, dear. He left because he couldn't forget about you. And I talked to him over the phone the other day. He said he was still single. Maybe you should go see him. Oh, okay.
So that's why my grandma kept calling me to check up on me. I'm sorry I jumped to conclusions.
I'm sorry, too. I should have just told you everything from the start. After we broke up, I tried calling you, but you changed your number. And when I went to see you at the house, your grandma told me you moved out, so...
So you moved here and started working at the same company as me?
Yeah, your grandma told me where you worked, and... I know this must be a bit creepy, but...
No, it's okay. I should have changed my number. I'm sorry too.
It's okay.
After the breakup, I tried to forget about you. But I couldn't. I tried all kinds of things. I even started playing golf.
Sounds fun. Maybe we can play together?
Yeah, sounds good. And so we started dating again. A few days later, I met Nana's mother. She was a very kind person. Sorry about everything, ma'am.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm actually glad I left him. And if it wasn't for you, I never would have found out about his divorce, so I'm actually grateful. And I've been thinking about leaving him for a while now. He used to be kind, but after we got married, he changed. Yeah, Dad, he was never around, and I'm glad Mom left him.
Nana never told me about any of this when we were dating, so I had no idea.
Well, I'm just glad my daughter is happy again. It's time for all of us to move on and start fresh.
It didn't take long for my colleagues to find out that I was now dating the receptionist. Why, him? Ah!
Cheer up, man. She moved all the way out here to be with him. You never stood a chance.
A few months later, I proposed to her and she said yes.
It must have been a rough couple of years for them, but I'm so glad that everything worked out. Hope you liked today's episode. See you tomorrow. Bye!
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.